And what's up guys, we're back with another video, and I'm going to be going against the
Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And off we go from Lambeau. Takes it at the 7. Oh, a good return up past the 30. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll set up to throw. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, a 22. A first down carry for Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Odell Beckham, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's OBJ, Odell Beckham, who ends it with a touchdown reception. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Veteran Green Bay quarterback Aaron Rodgers ready to go for drive number 1 along with the rest of this Packer offense. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end Tunyon. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's fielded at the 45. Oh, look at the juke. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think. Like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, eluding the tackle. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the 1st down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Butker on for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. They're throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Rodgers to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Rodgers finding Watson for the Packer first. To throw is Rodgers. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. From midfield, here's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. Open man left side, it's the tight end Tunyon. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the 1st down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Over the middle, complete. It's Powell. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Dillon. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down. Gallagher. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are back within a score. And now it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble lost.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
That's complete. Mike Strong with it. Down inside the 10. A big play there for Indy. 42 yards.
There's certainly a lot of quality receivers on this team, so he's no lock to make this squad. But the way he's got to do it, make every routine catch that comes his way, and mix in some of the big-time ones like the one we just saw there.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Nick Foles taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 15 now. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to get this out to the 25. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now, during that run, an injury here, we got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Boy, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is brought in at the 21. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Foles. He'll swing this out to Moss. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30 line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Foles. His throw incomplete.
He did a good job keeping his focus downfield as he rolled out of the pocket, trying to fit a pass in. But that defender nearby made sure that one didn't result in a 1st down.
Dancing to his left. He's going up top for Taylor. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Now that's a tough throw, because he's moving to his left. He's got to get his shoulders pointed back right to throw it all the way across field to try and connect. Unable to do so.
They're going to run for it. It's Moss. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Foles. Packer pressure, and down he goes. It's Kingsley Enagbari finding a way in to bring him down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, 67 yards. And the Colts are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it was capped off by a touchdown catch from Alec Pierce. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On 1st and 10, Gallagher. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st down, Gallagher. Johnson's got it complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot, and the deficit will hold at 22.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll go up the middle here with Moss. And some room to roam now. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. They'll throw now on the final play. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we have reached halftime in our, rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. It's a squib kick picked up near the 25. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing to start the drive. Gallagher got an open man. It's Harmon. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Gallagher. And his throw's going to be incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Gallagher. He'll get that complete to Powell. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Now a play fake here on 1st down. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Josie Jewell, the linebacker, getting the sack. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd and long. Gallagher. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll come on to kick this one away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory.
Go, go, go!
On 1st down, they'll start out with Moss. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Zach Moss, 85 yards, as his guy. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now, because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during
Looking to throw. O'Neal. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From a yard out. And the Cardinals are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 9-point game. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. He's got a man, complete. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Indy. 42 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Zach Moss. 28 yards. And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it up. Not a good one. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that's caught by the tight end, Granson. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run on first down with Moss. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Zach Moss ready. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments.
I'm just gonna do this when I'm offline because this I really have any more time left. So I'm just gonna do all the trades next time before the next video, and I'll tell you how it went. And bye, peace.